Hello students, uh, today we will proceed from mirrors, that are spherical mirrors. I think we have the next heading is spherical mirror. So basically spherical mirrors, we will study two type of the mirrors. One is concave and another one is convex. So let us start from the basics. Let us suppose I have a sphere. This is the sphere having the radius here, that is C, and the radius R. This is the center and this is the radius from this point to this point. And I have another sphere. This is the center C and this is the radius of this sphere. Now if I cut this portion and from here this portion, then the scenario will be like this. This will be look like this and this will look like this. These spheres are made up of glass, that is glass sphere. This is also glass sphere. Now if we coat this glass in this area and this glass in this area, if this type of coating is done, this is the silver coating, that is silver coating, then this type of the mirrors are known as concave mirror. And if you done coating like this, then this type of the mirror is known as convex mirror. This is the convex mirror. Now basically now we study the terminology, that is basic terminology used. This is basic terminology. Now start from here. Firstly, the most important thing is, that is radius of curvature. Now here we have this sphere having the radius this R. Now if you cut this portion of this, then it will look like this, and if you coat in this area, then here will be the center, that is C. This is the part of this sphere. This mirror is the part of this sphere, means this is the center of this curvature. Now if we join the center to the pole is the half of this reflecting surface, or say aperture, this aperture. Then if we join the center of curvature to the pole, then this line is known as principal axis, and also known this point to this point is known as radius of curvature, which is denoted by R. The distance from pole, that is this is pole, to the center is known as radius of curvature, or either defined by R. Now the second term here, in the case of convex, this is the sphere, and if we cut this portion, then it will be look like this, and we coat in this area, then this is the center of this sphere and this is the pole. If we join pole and the center of curvature, then this is known as radius of curvature and denoted by R. Now the second term we use, that is principal axis. What is principal axis? Let us suppose this is the sphere, this is the concave mirror, and if we join the center of curvature to the pole, then this line is known as, throughout the infinity, or say which line pass through the center of curvature and pole, is known as principal axis. Okay, and in the case of this is the coated version, and this is the pole, and this is center of curvature. If we join this line, then this is known as principal axis. Now the third term which we use is, that is focus. Focus defined as when the rays of light which are parallel to the principal axis, this is the spherical surface, when the rays parallelly incident on a reflecting surface like this ray incident on this ray incident on this, and after reflection they will converge at some point, and this point is known as focus. The point on the principal axis at which the rays converge after reflection when they come parallel to the principal axis, यानी कि parallel axis के जो हमने principal axis यहाँ पे defined किया है, इसके parallel जब कोई light rays आती हैं और reflection के बाद वो जब किसी एक point पे principal axis को काटती हैं तो वो point कहलाता है focus. Okay, but in the case of this is the real focus और से प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. रियल फोकस क्यों काम ने? क्योंकि यहाँ पे रेज जो है वो एक्चुअल में मीट हो रही हैं. whenever the rays of light actually meet, then that type of the formation is known as really. Now this is the convex mirror and this is the principal axis. The light of ray come parallel to the principal axis, this one, and after reflection it will be move toward this because it has to follow the rule of reflection, and in according to laws of reflection, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal, which will be like here, and normal at this point is this one, all lie in the same plane. So here it is lying in the same plane. This is the ray, after reflection it will move in this way. So it has to follow the laws of the reflection. Now actually they will not meet, but if we extend these lines in this direction and this line in this direction, and after reflection or extending they will meet at a point on principal axis, then this point is known as focus and this is known as center of curvature. So these are the basic things which are we studying. Firstly we start from the concave, then we move toward the convex. Principal axis we defined for the concave, then we defined for the convex. Focus we defined for firstly concave, and after that we defined for convex mirror. So where we will use, these are the basic terminology. Throughout the study we will deal with these formations. Now the rules for the इमेज फॉर्मेशन. सो अब हम क्या करेंगे कि इन मिरर्स के ऊपर ये देखते हैं कि अब ये इमेज किस तरह से बनाएंगे, यानी कि हाउ दे फॉर्म द इमेज व्हेन ए ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड इन द फ्रंट ऑफ दिस lenses or say mirrors. Now the next topic is rules for image formation. This one, rules for image formation. The first law, basically first law what is state? First law states that whenever a parallel ray to the principal axis fall on the mirror, then after reflection it will pass through focus. Now let us look. Let us suppose we have mirror. This one is, let us suppose we have this mirror, that is convex mirror, sorry, concave mirror, and this is the principal axis, this is the focus, and this is center of curvature. Now, first law states that whenever a ray of light come parallel to the principal axis, this one, and after reflection it will pass through the focus, means in this direction. So this is the first law which we will use in the image formation. Now second point states that when ray of light pass through focus and after reflection from mirror, it will become parallel to the principal एक्सिस. यानी कि जब भी कोई रे ऑफ लाइट फोकस से पास होगी तो वो रिफ्लेक्शन के बाद, उस मिरर के ऊपर जाने के बाद में, रिफ्लेक्शन के बाद में पैरेलल हो जाएगी प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के. मींस लाइक दिस. ये हमारे पास कोई मिरर है. कौन सा मिरर है ये? दैट इज कॉनकेव मिरर. नाउ a ray of light come here, the focus, and let us suppose this is the focus and this is center of curvature. Now a ray of light pass through this and incident on this reflecting surface, and after reflection it will become parallel to the principal axis. यानी कि ये जो principal axis है, जब reflection के बाद ये ray of light parallel हो जाएगी. This is the focus and this is center of curvature. This is the rule number 2 we will use in the image formation. Now the third law. It is, I think first law is this, second law is this. Now third law. What is the third law state? Whenever a ray of light passes through center of curvature, then after reflection it will retrace the same path. Means there is no reflection, there is no deviation in its actual path. Now look this. Let us suppose this is concave mirror and this is the principal axis. This is focus and this is center of curvature. Now a ray is passed through center of curvature and incident on this reflecting surface at this point, and after reflection, means after incident in this way and after reflection it will retrace the same path, means it will reflect back in the same direction. So these are the three rules which we will use in the image formation by the mirror. So first rule is this: whenever a ray pass through parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it will pass through the focus. And the second rule is this: whenever a light pass through the focus, it will reflect back parallel to the principal axis. But the most important is third law. In the third law we say, whenever a ray of light passes through the center of curvature, it will not reflect at any angle. It will reflect back and retrace its same path. यानी कि यहाँ पे same path को trace करेगी. And in the next lecture we will study the image formation by the various type of the mirrors. First we will study the concave mirror, and after that we will study the convex mirror. On a glance, let us briefly discuss. Firstly, we will study spherical mirror. In the spherical mirror, we have concave mirror and convex mirror. Glass sphere we take, and if you cut this portion, then this is known, and coating in this direction, then it is concave mirror, and cut this portion and coating in this direction, then a convex mirror. Now, basic terminology we have defined: what is radius of curvature, then we define the principal axis, then we define the focus, and the basically three rules for the image formation. So, thank you. In the next class, we will study the image formation by the mirrors.